Okay, this is Taz, 5-month-old pitbull, razor's edge bloodline, and what we're doing with this dog is laying the foundation for agility, obedience of course, protection sports, and frisbee, which for some reason in the dog world they call fly ball. So the protection sports that I'm interested in is Schutzhund and PSA, so we're laying the foundation for that, and we already started him off on some basic tracking. We'll look at that as well. And in addition to that, we're also have a close relationship with his littermate Blitz, and so we have this little project going called The Tale of Two Pitbulls. I believe in motivational methods, and Blitz is being brought up in a different way. So we'll just see what Taz is today. He's been very resistant to the down command. I started him on that when he was about 3 months old. He was very resistant, so I left it alone, and I said I would come back to it when he was 6 months old. But we're going to come back to it today and see how he does. Okay, let's go. You'd be surprised how many dogs actually get stressed out about navigating simple obstacles like that. It's amazing. Good boy, yes, very good. I'm working on here on some rear end awareness. I want him to swing that rear end around and stay on the touchpad. This is going to help with our healing. Marching, great. What I like to think of when we're working on healing in different patterns, I think of the military drill and ceremony. Want everything to be tight and sharp. So if I come up here and I turn, I want him to swing his rear end around. Come up here, right face. I want him to be tight, sharp, impressive. Let's work. Good boy, yes. On down. Good. Yeah. Okay, what we're going to be looking at now is loose leash walking. So loose leash walking is a kind of walking that I like to do when we're in the street, walking up and down the sidewalk. Some people I notice when they train their dog, they like the dog, every time they stop, they want the dog to sit down. I think that's very unpractical for the real world. It's definitely not wanted for a protection dog, because it puts the dog at a very disadvantageous position. Also, when it's inclement weather, I mean, I don't understand when you have the dog sitting down in mud, rain, and everything else or whatever. So what we do is we distinguish between loose leash walking and what I call the focused healing. And focused healing is for competition healing, when the dog just has to look directly at my face, and we're still working on that with him. We'll see how many steps I can get out of him today. If I can get 5 steps with focused healing with him, I'm happy. So what I do to distinguish between focused healing and loose leash is I tell him, look at me. And when I tell him, look at me, then he knows that we're doing the focused healing and that it's an exercise that we're doing. For loose leash walking, this is just what we would do on a normal everyday walk. The dog still has to maintain a tight heel position, but I don't care where he looks. If he, if he stops, not stops, but looks, takes a quick scent on the ground, that type of thing. Come on, big guy. Tuck my thumb right into my pocket, and that holds the position. Come on. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Look at me. Under it. Yes, good boy. me. Very good. Yes. Let me. Yes. Very good. Okay, so this is the best he's ever done so far, focused healing. I wanted 5 steps. You know, I got close to 20-something steps, and we actually made our first turn before I lost the tension. And actually, I should have been able to interrupt that last pattern, but I wasn't vigilant enough. So, anyway, so that was good work. So I'm happy with that. Cut.